Coast family says it intends to sue a local sheriff's office after the family alleges a man was shot to death as a result, they argue, of law enforcement brutality. We're also learning more about the Martin County deputy who pulled the trigger as the sheriff continues to defend his actions. Covering Martin County with the largest news team on the Treasure Coast, News Channel 5's Angela Cruz with the new developments.
Richard Hastings' family gathered as their attorneys announced a notice of intent to sue the Martin County Sheriff's Office. Attorney Phyllis Gillespie alleges wrongful death and police brutality.
Hastings was fatally shot twice in the chest while having his hands in the surrendering position.
Hastings was shot to death by Martin County Sheriff Sergeant James Warren in Hope Sound on June 7th outside Scooter's Bar and Grill. Attorney Gene Scott says Hastings' girlfriend, who was inside his car at the time, says Hastings did not try to run over the deputy as previously reported by the sheriff.
Mr. Hastings' hands were up in the air and he cried, "Don't shoot me, don't shoot me."
Sheriff William Snyder says the notice of intent to sue does not change that very same witness's original statement.
Family members are distraught. You always have attorneys that like to take advantage of a situation, and so the likelihood that there'll be a rearranging of the facts is always high.
Sergeant James Warren's personnel file shows in his 29 years with the sheriff's office, he's been called a strong leader and a role model. The sheriff still says Warren killed Hastings out of fear for his life, and he says there was a deep mark on the deputy's leg to prove it.
Well, I think what the grand jury is going to hear is unequivocal physical evidence testimony and her testimony that Mr. Hastings' vehicle was moving forward and made contact and struck Sergeant Warren.
Coming up tonight on News Channel 5, and Angela Cruz reporting there. At 6, we'll hear the sheriff's response to the attorney's allegations that the shooting may have been racially motivated. Again, that all new tonight at 6.